Hey girl, welcome to the workout. If you want to prioritize your legs looking ridiculous and your waist looking snatched, this is the workout for you. We're going to focus on glutes, but we're also going to get a full body cardio burn. We're going to start off on the treadmill. Now, me and my clients, as you see, I'm literally filming a client session. I like to start off with 5 minutes of any warm-up activity. So a 5-minute jog or 5 minutes on the Stairmaster, 5 minutes of rowing, any full body activity that gets your heart rate going. I would even say 5 minutes on the incline or 5 minutes on the, oh my god, the name of the machine can't come to mind right now, but there's a machine that kind of looks like a stepper and you're like pulling it at the same time that you're stepping on it. Oh man, I'm gonna watch this video later and I'm gonna think of it, but it'll be too late because I will have already uploaded it. That's neither here nor there. My point is, start with a 5-minute warm-up. Even if you're not at this point yet where you can't do anything too intense, even if it's just a 5-minute walk, that works. Now, if this is your first time watching a Girl Get Your Body Fit workout, especially Workout Wednesday where we're actually in the gym, on these videos, I like to do these videos in real time. I try my best not to speed them up. I am going to speed up certain parts on this video, but I really want to make sure that you can hear what it is I'm doing, see what it is that I'm doing, so that you can, try and emulate this as much as possible at home. I know that everybody doesn't have access to a personal trainer. Everybody doesn't have access to come to the Girl Get Your Body Fit squad. So I just want you to experience our love and support on your fitness journey, even if you can't, get in one of our sessions or in the future, maybe even get in one of our gyms. Okay. Alrighty. So we're starting off with that jog. We're starting off with that warm up. Let's continue through, and then we're going to get into actually, get into our actives and stretching it out. Okay, so coming out of our runs, we're going into our actives. Now, actives are dynamic stretches. These stretches will get your heart rate up. I like to just do like my track kind of dynamic stretches. So you see my client specialty, she's actually doing monster walks. Her baby girl is working out with us today. So we got monster walks, then going back, she's doing butt kickers. You're gonna see me do these same ones too. I'm doing monster walks here, just a little bit quicker, but the whole point is to get that leg above the hip. Then I'm going into B skips. Coming towards you, you see specialty and her daughter doing karaoke's. Then you see me doing karaoke's as well. Almost bumped into each other, but I'm glad that we didn't. You want to do karaoke's frontwards and backwards so that you can get mobility on both hips. Then you see her coming back to the camera. She's doing butt kickers. I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. And then I think that I got into A skips and she's getting into high knees. And so just a bunch of like dynamic warm-ups. We warmed up the arms, warming up the hips, warming up the legs. Not only that, but we're stretching them all the way through. That way when we get into our workout, we feel like we're ready. Okay, now we're getting into our back squats. I have a video where I go over form and how to load up your rec and completely and entirely. So I'm not going to do too much on this video. We're just doing 3 or 4 sets of 5 just to get specialty back into it. This workout is really tailored to specialty's goals. Her goals are to, you know, decrease body fat, overall to feel stronger, to feel powerful. She's going to go into a more physically tasking workforce. So she's either going to be in the fire department or the police department by the end of the year. And so she's just gearing up for that. And so when I created her workouts, I created them for agility, strength, and to do body recomposition. So she wants more of an hourglass shape to really cinch out that waist. And so we're thinking about that as we are working out. Anyways, you'll see her lift the bar. She's going to do an inhale, exhale when she lifts the bar, take a couple steps back. Her toes are pointed out, and then she's going to inhale. She holds her breath all the way through the squat. She doesn't exhale until she's going to go ahead and lift the bar up. And so it's inhale, exhale, to really use the breath to power. And if you want more on, you know, how to back squat, how to set up your back squat, like I said, I did a whole video on it. I'll link it down in the bio. Okay, and then as you see me, now listen, I haven't squatted in a while, so I'm doing this workout today, but my max is 330. So she was like, oh, you know, you're going so fast. This to me was just the bar. I'm not saying, like, no shade, no tea. I'm just saying it wasn't really that heavy. That's why I'm just going through it. I was really just doing this because I've been only focused on my cardio lately, and I really needed to get in. And I also want to record this video for you guys because this is such a good workout. But as you can see, we're adding 10 pounds with every set. And right now the bar is actually loaded, if I'm not mistaken. We got a 45-pound bar, then we have 20, 40, so I think we're at 85. If we just loaded the third one, then that's 105, so like 85 to 105 pounds. But as you see, we're lifting, I'm spotting her. You, especially if you're a beginner, you always want to lift with a spotter, or you want to properly set up your station so that if you can't lift it up, then you can just safely fail out. And if you want a video on that, comment down below. I'll make a whole video on how to safely fail out in your back squat. Okay, alrighty. And so we're coming up on just about our last one. Like I said, this is full body glutes, and so while there's an emphasis on our glutes, there's also an emphasis on agility, strength, cardio, and you're going to see that in the circuit that we get into. It's not on the video, but we took like a 5, maybe 6 minute rest in between this strength training part and this cardio part that we're about to get into. Okay. So from there, it was cardio arms. Really, this is like focused on upper body. We got the ropes for 30 seconds. I'm doing bicep curls for 30 seconds. And then what's not pictured is the power slams. So we're doing 30 seconds on the ropes, 30 seconds bicep curls, 30 seconds on the power ball slams, and then a minute and 30-second rest in between. And so this was really kicking my butt. This was kicking specialty's butt too. Like the arms, the way that you're gonna feel your arms, the way that you're gonna feel your shoulders, the way that you're, especially if you're doing this video, you're doing this workout with us, the way that you feel your arms, the way that you feel your shoulders, the way that you have to just like push through is absolutely insane. We're gonna do this circuit 3 times. So literally you're trying not to rock your body, you're exhaling on every pull, and you're just doing it along with the timer. And so it's 30 seconds, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You got it. like I said, it's not pictured, but when I'm off camera and when Specialty's off camera, over to the side there, she's doing power ball slams. I'm doing power ball slams. But right here, as you see, we're in our second circuit. Ropes, bicep curls, power ball slams. 30 seconds each with no rest, and then a minute and 30 seconds after you complete all 3 exercises. Okay, so then for the finisher, we got into sprints. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. We're starting at 8.5. You start at whatever feels like a sprint for you. We're just doing 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off for the 8.5. So we're at 10 seconds here. And as you can see, this is a little slow. It doesn't even really get, it felt a lot harder than it looks, like when we get to the higher speeds. Still here, we're resting for 10 seconds. We're still on 8.5 here. So we're gonna do this 3 times. And as you can see, me and Specialty, we're about to hop back on. There we go. Nice 10 seconds. And when you're thinking about your running posture, make sure you keep your head level. You don't want to be looking up. You don't want to be looking down. And then you want to keep those arms moving, knees as high as possible so that you can really elongate your stride. And we're about to be coming into our third one right here. Nice work. And you see our arms are moving. Our knees are getting pretty high. You want to cycle through. Want to bring those calves up. Nice long strides. And then so we're speeding up. We're going to 9.5 and now we're doing 20 seconds. So since we increased the speed, we increased the resting time as well. And we're about to hop back on right about here. Nice. And it's still a 10-second sprint. And remember, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and hop off. Give yourself a 20-second rest right here. And we're about to hop back on. Right here. Nice. You should be getting the hang of it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Stay with us. Stay with us. Just 10 seconds and then a 20-second rest. And this is our last one on the speed 9.5. But I told her after this workout, yeah, we're gonna go faster next week. I was like, it's about that time because it wasn't that difficult, to be honest. And we're back on. Nice work. Nice 10 seconds. And hop off. Now we're going to 10.5 and you guessed it, we're going to increase the rest too. So we're going 30 seconds in between each one. And we're coming to the end of our last sprint. Nice work. Oh my God. That one really got me. But I had to give Specialty a high five. We did really good. You did really good, especially if you're doing this alongside of this. Alrighty. After that, I went ahead, got her notebook. We practiced gratitude. But I know you're going to go ahead and cut off the video now. So, girl, get your body fit. Great job on your workout. I'll see you next week.